This next young lady, as her English name indicates, is a genuine jewel. She's a terrific role model as a servant leader, humble in her extensive achievements and accomplishments, and quietly leads by doing and serving. Yet, what I find most impressive about this young lady is the person she is. She is kind, compassionate, generous, and empathetic. She's a great listener and advocate for others. She takes initiative and reaches out where others would be bystanders, like, Frau Timmermann, I think we need a chapter of the German National Honor Society. I printed out the form, I'll pay the activation fee, and I'll do all the work. Thus, the Alpha Beta chapter of the Delta Epsilon German National Honor Society was reinstated here at CHS. While I'll truly miss having Ruby, or Robina, as I've known her as a student in my classroom, there will be a gap at CHS without having Rubina, the person, in all of our classrooms and here at school. It is my great privilege to introduce to you the class of 22, Salutatorian, Rubina Slavin.
Good afternoon. I'd like to start today by thanking my wonderful family and teachers who have supported me all my life. I'm beyond grateful. The playwright Oscar Wilde once said, "The one charm about the past is that it is the past." Any one of us who stand before you today can agree upon the fact that, up until this moment, everything has revolved around what we have already done. People have asked us countless times throughout our high school career, what have you accomplished? What awards have you won? How many sports or clubs have you participated in? How are your grades? To some, we are just a summation of all that we have or have not achieved. And yes, plaques and awards are great. They're evidence of all the hard work, effort, and time we have put forth. However, this line of questioning can be ruthless and unending. Today, it will end. From this moment forward, we can set aside our achievements for something greater, our dreams. We can ask ourselves, what can I accomplish, and how will I reach my goals? We start today with a blank slate. We are but a sheet of paper with one thing written on it. Who can I become? I believe in the idea that our futures hold boundless opportunities, just waiting for us to pursue them. And I know, many of you are thinking, well, that's what everyone says. But how can it not be true? We haven't even finished the second decade of our lives. Considering that, I understand why I had such a difficult time writing this speech. Who am I, a teenager with basically zero real-life experiences, to tell a crowd about the future or how to be successful? I told myself and many others at the beginning, I have nothing profound to provide to the public. And to be honest, I still believe that, just a little. But this isn't a bad thing. Why should I demand some deep, inspirational story about how to be impactful when I have only been alive for 18 years? I shouldn't, because that's what the future is supposed to tell us. We are young, we have barely figured ourselves out, and we have endless opportunities to make mistakes and learn from them. Today marks the day that we begin the rest of our lives, and I know that each one of us will find something profound to say one day. We just need to be alive for a little bit longer. Thank you.